ping the pirate today or do I wait?
How you doing,
Well, no, I feel like I should
Alright,
What?
greetings everyone, Luxo here, and welcome to another episode of Aether Chronicles, playing the EU session as Dr. Lugash Wander, or Wonder. It's been a long week. I'm pretty tired, but because of daylight savings we start at 7 PM, not 8 PM for my time zone.
That's why I thought ridiculously tall in that world. I was sitting on my feet.
Wow, it's an old person.
How's the hope?
I can't believe they still exist.
Yeah, dude, damn.
Yeah, I hope my voice not will be working.
Hey, now he's officially my dad. First
I-
meeting. And that's
Not
like
anymore.
a sign of approval, right?
How you doing, Black Shadow?
Not again.
On one hand, kinda tired. On the other, I have day off for Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, so I have long weekend.
I can.
Oh, hello. I haven't.
I wasn't feeling so great earlier, so I called in. That's why I'm here today.
Oh right, you did mention that you might not be being here, but here you are. So
Probably involve me going to Aether and seeing if I can.
So that's good. I mean, don't push yourself.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm taking care of myself. I just
A lot of activity.
There we go, I missed that. There we go.
wasn't feeling so great earlier. I feel
I'm not
decent now.
Gambling's illegal.
And if I
That's
feel
good.
worse, then I know what to do.
Really hard, but I kept drifting.
That's good.
Wow.
Hey, that's a new spell room for Aether.
People T-posing.
I have to
I
go.
didn't get that tracker on right.
People need to show more self-assertiveness in this roleplay.
You know,
I'm tired of it being too chummy.
it's
Yeah.
strange
It's gone too chummy nowadays.
for me now to have my full body tracking last longer than my vibe ones.
Let's go.
Time to be problematic at all costs.
I
So proud of you.
don't have an
For some-
opinion on that because I don't have full FBT.
I'm very
Yeah.
proud of this community.
These trackers I have are supposed to last like 6 or 7 hours, and the old ones I used to have also lasted about 6. But since I upgraded to Pro 2, which I don't recommend,
You gotta stop making
these only last 4 hours. These hands.
Okay. Ah, I see.
They
You
got
are
about the
moving up
same
in the world.
tracking. Yes, it is official. I am a Tempest Knight now.
Nice. Oh,
I
good for you.
had my trial up in Aether, and then I went to Redwall to show it off. And I ended up going back to Aether because I heard from Rayo that there was a big fucky wucky with the magic crystal, and we all put our mana into it at the very end.
because they don't know where home is.
Huh. Perhaps they are moving something regarding that storyline, but well, I'm just here as a third wheel, not being a regular for Mondays.
Like able to last, so you just fucking hit the gritty? What the
But I'm gonna enjoy this for what it is.
I've never seen this before. I've never seen this shit in my life.
Somebody say they're hitting the gritty over there?
No, it's fucking fever dream over here.
Yeah, I heard that phrase, but in different lobby. But
Sell drugs to people.
Entirely missed my goddamn mouth.
Bye.
but like,
Miners
but I did hear that there's a map was overhauled a little bit. So I think I'm gonna explore.
Oh god, that was cold as fuck. What the hell?
Yeah, we have a spawn room now.
Yeah, that's a new stuff.
If you couldn't tell, we have a
Literally
spawn.
missed my fucking mouth and just
I mean,
What the fuck?
yeah.
The dude who sold me
Not sure
pot.
when they added it, but I mean it's nice to have it.
You sold me pot. Yeah, you sold me a pot where I put my fish.
At least last Monday, I can say,
Pot dealer.
since I'm here for like every Monday, but I'm not always here for every Thursday that we have these EU sessions.
That's fair. That's fair.
He sells it. It's great.
It's cool, and speaking of cool, I gotta turn my fan off now.
Yeah.
Oh, you need that to Shay to grow.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit them up.
You mean like the
So,
fiber? Why are you
you're inside.
smoking wrong? You're supposed to put
Yes, I shall see you inside.
Boy Scouts.
Yo, hello. Invisible
Hi.
man.
Hello.
I need to remember to disable
yeah.
the nameplates.
That I don't think he realizes they're
Mm.
Should I message him like, hey?
Well, I mean, if you disable them, you get a little bit less of lag.
I mean, it's not
Somehow.
about the lag, thankfully, after I upgraded my graphics card, but just don't want to,
Ah,
well, meta of seeing someone that I shouldn't see.
meta game, yeah. Yeah,
It's just that
totally get that.
when I
Yeah,
am
no.
seeing, I have to see the nameplates, but I'm sometimes forgetting.
Mm,
Anyways, I heard from Gemini
that's
that
totally fine.
map got upgraded, so I'm gonna hit the street, so to speak, and explore.
I mean, the spawn room is pretty new. It's kind of huge.
I mean, it's definitely new for me. First time I'm seeing this. Because I'm not a regular
me
for
too.
Mondays.
I haven't jumped into this map until now, so I'm mostly avoiding it because I don't want to go to Redwall because everyone goes there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shitty computer moment.
Yeah, before I upgraded, Redwall was crashing for me. Aether was fine, and I heard that apparently it's the other way around. Aether is less optimized, and Redwall apparently is more optimized, which is...
Yeah. Before there was a second map, Aether was super fucking laggy. Like, I believe, like 40 to 50 people would lag the hell out of you. In Aether. And now, Redwall's the one doing it, and Aether's not the one doing it.
Huh. One last thing. If I remember correctly, in-character name, Dalu, right?
Surprised you remember, because I don't remember yours.
Yeah, I'm just...
But yes, it is.
It's fine. It's fine. I mostly remember from Harbin, from that mission.
Ah. Well, I mean, it's a simple name, so it's kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, like... Considering how many people are there and how much time passes, it's fine to I'm pretty sure I forgot names of plenty of other people, so really don't sweat it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of people to keep track of.
Yeah, the so-called permanency problem. Anyways, hope you're gonna have a good session. I'm gonna hit them up now.
You too. Enjoy your EU session.
Oh yeah, I will. Okay, time to... I mean, it's good to have a spawn room because it lessens the lag, but now I need to activate the voice mod. Let's see. Test. Good enough for me. Huh. Oh shit. The technology is there, but the response time is... Takes a moment. This must be heavy doors. Oh, well, this looks mostly as I remember. We have the supplies, so we should be able to...
Hello.
Greetings, Riz. I've noticed that they
That's
finally
me.
fixed the doors, but ought to be careful. It takes a moment for the door to like actually move.
Oh. I see.
But no one can say that the Red Wall doesn't advance in technology.
It's a miracle. We can now close the door. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I couldn't help myself.
It's fine. We should be taking all the joys in life that we can. Also, couldn't help but notice that there's a patch of blue on your otherwise green outfit. I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh. Yeah, I took Tempest's trial and now I'm one of his Tempest Knights.
Trial.
It's one of the hardest challenges I've ever faced, I think. At least to this day, I don't think I've ever faced a challenge more difficult than having to solve such a riddle by myself.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
I
Please
feel like I
continue.
could have done so much better.
Perhaps, but there's a saying, not in my lands, but I heard it plenty, that perfection is the enemy of good. Whoever judged you, they deemed you worthy to pass, so you should take pride in that.
Yeah, I just can't help it sometimes.
I understand it's quite common to seek betterment, and it's usually alright, but you should know that, well, striving towards perfection is a noble goal, but attaining it, it's usually impossible. But well, I can only wish you all the best in your service to the best knights, and you'll do well.
Thank you. And I don't think I could have done it without everybody's support. And everybody believing in me. I have everybody to thank.
Was it a public affair? Were there any spectators, or?
I didn't realize until after everything had happened that there were so many people watching my trial. Although I think it was Gwydion had told me that they could only see me flailing around and doing what I'm doing. They couldn't really see what I was seeing.
Perhaps
It was something only I could see.
Well, from you speak reading between the lines, I believe that's the case of testing not only your body, but your mind as well. After all, a knight faces many challenges, or well, the type of knight that I read about in stories and fairy tales. But
How are you doing today?
I am.
I don't get much of a chance to talk to you.
I
Just thought I'd
I'm
check up on you.
busy and I appreciate it. It's only so often I can visit. I'm doing as well as I
Hmm.
can in this situation. I have to often go back to homelands and assist my folks there. Nothing too severe, just regular occasional outbreaks of illness, common colds. No grand conspiracy, no necromancer, just mundane sickness that still requires assistance. Most of my people are stubborn folk, not really asking for help too much, so
It's just one of those things that only a healer would notice.
No, it's really mundane things. It's just that.
Or, sorry, I don't know where that came from.
It's fine. We all have those days where random stray thoughts, well, join us. Well, come to our head. And in my case, sometimes I fail to speak common.
Yeah. Excuse me.
No worries. I hope you are doing fine health-wise.
Yeah, yesterday I had helped Dahlia with a curse that she was facing, and I came back to Aether the next day, today. I didn't realize I had taken a lingering effect from some ruin magic that hit me through the shoulder during all of that. The physical hits that I took, though, I don't feel them, but that was one of the only things that stuck with me. I didn't realize that until I tried moving my arm. And then I noticed there was a big black spot where this is now.
Are you alright now?
Yeah, Doctor and Master Califex took care of me when I brought it up to them. And then I had the trial. And now, yeah, it's so hard to talk to people.
It's fine. It's a constant, not struggle, but learning process. And we are doing fine.
I've been here almost 2 months, and it's still a struggle to make proper sentences.
Again, it's fine. It happens to the best of us. But well, I'm glad it's alright. Again, I do not know magic, I do not use magic, but curses bring only the worst kind of association in my head, so it's a good thing that you went to the most capable source of dealing with that. What I recall, this Master Califex is a powerful mage.
Yeah, he's the guild master of the Mages Guild. He's also one of my mentors in learning magic.
Well, you definitely wasn't well for a tutor or for a teacher. Although I suspect that someone as him doesn't just take someone as their student just because they ask politely. Although maybe he is, I don't know.
I kind of consider myself lucky to have found Dr. and Califex in the same place. One of them would have been fine, I think, but both of them to be there really made the process of removing that ruin magic from my shoulder a lot better.
Sometimes life is mostly running on skill and experience, but luck tends to be useful as well. Speaking of experience, I do recall seeing a message from Doctor, but again I was unable to attend. Anything interesting came from
yeah, he was
training?
going to have he was going to have a medical lesson, and I didn't make the time for it.
It's fine, but he did have it, correct? Or you don't know?
To my understanding, yeah.
Okay.
Califex was also going to have a magic lesson at about the same time, but he canceled his due to lack of attendance.
Interesting, considering how many, well, magic users I've seen running around Aether and Redwall. I thought he would be capped in terms of volunteers. Well, that's fair. People are busy with their own lives, I suppose.
Yeah, and with oh, did you also hear that Aether was having another magic issue?
That is news to
I
me.
didn't. Rayo and I got there at the last minute, but there was this rumbling, and we were trying to put our mana into the crystal to try to right the mistake, right the possible fall, or what was causing the rumbling, and we were able to do it.
That's good. I imagine
It
that
took
didn't work.
it took a lot. It took a lot out of everybody that was trying to help put mana into the crystal, and I think Califex said he had to use all of the artifacts that he had been saving in the Mage Tower as well. Our contribution was just enough, it seems, to have made things good enough for now. Though I hope that we can get more mana into that crystal soon, so we can prevent that from happening again.
That for now is quite worrying, because who knows for how long just pouring your own mana into the crystal will work. Again, I am not a specialist, I'm just taking a wild guess here. But perhaps some things are not meant to be, or I don't know, maybe someone
The first time I did this was my second day to Aether. We did a ritual cast.
Whichever way is fine. I was just didn't know we were gonna come in this.
We did a ritual cast. My second day at Aether, and with I think there was 6 of us. Califex was watching, and then I think it was 6 of us. We were surrounding the base of the crystal, and we were pouring our mana into it. That and almost keeping ourselves restricted to
sorry
the
for
crystal, not being able to
showing the screen and
cut
checking
the flow of
stuff in the
mana.
background.
Almost. Again. We were able to put enough mana into the crystal to give it another 2 days with that effort. So I can't imagine the effort it would take for us to just keep doing it over and over again. And I know it's not something I can do by myself. If it was that rough, and earlier today, it was a mess. If it was that bad, there's a lot of work to do, to make a long story short.
I suppose, because from now it only sounds, and apologies, but I need to sit down for a moment. I suppose that for now,
Yeah.
we are you guys, because you are putting in the work, that you are stalling the, maybe not the end, but preventing further
What was that?
deterioration.
Is everything
What-
all right?
What was what?
I don't know. Something just happened.
What was that just happened? I was just curious of what that green light I saw just now was.
I have no idea. It erupted in front of me, and nothing seemed to happen. So I'm guessing it was fine, or maybe that green glowy thing just behind the wall there. I'm very confused.
Okay.
You have a stick. You're clearly magical. This is more your domain. I just deal in runes.
Take care. What was I saying just a moment ago?
Don't look at me, I didn't see what you saw apparently. Where we are discussing the issues regarding the crystal, that there was a mess earlier today. I believe I started saying that perhaps it would be rough, because what it sounds like for now, you guys, because you are putting in the work, you are staving off the unlikely end of Aether instead of like allowing the island to regain landmass. I do remember hearing something about that well, the island is shrinking because it's losing energy. So for now, what it sounds like is that you are preventing further blood loss, to use a medical analogy, but you are not putting in new blood into the body. Aether being the body in that case.
I guess you could put it like that.
I can only hope the leaders and powerful beings, powers that be, they are trying to figure something out. Or well, if not, all things must end someday.
I would I would hate to see Aether fall. That's where I started. Sure, my things are there, and I could easily take them out and put them here in Redwall, or just go home if it just doesn't work out. But even so,
Have you died? I
Oh,
think you
for a
flagged there
second.
for a moment. The last thing I heard you say was that you can always put your things in Redwall or go back to your place.
Yeah, I could do that, but at the same time I don't want to see Aether fall. I learned so much from just being around, and I want to give back for all that I've learned since I've come here. It's only been 2 months, roughly.
That's a noble sentiment, and I wish you all the luck and power to assist in helping Aether, assuming it is possible in the first place, but having hope and acting upon it is not a bad thing. I guess the world as a whole could use a little bit more hope these days.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that I want to, but I know I can't do it alone. And I don't know anyone else that's as enthusiastic about restoring power to the crystal other than maybe the Tempest Knights, which is
Knock.
why I door
That's
slow
iron.
coming.
Greetings.
No, not at all. We're just talking about the recent issue with Aether.
Hmm. Yeah, that's come up again, huh? Silent
is
for
it?
a long time and suddenly it's starting up.
Chris is bringing me up to speed. I'm
Yeah.
not a regular, sadly.
Alright. It happens.
Yeah.
Midas, was it?
Midas, yes.
Midas. Well, just common is not my
Midas, Midas, whatever.
native tongue, and I heard your name
Fine.
back in the arena the other day.
Hmm.
I was meant to say,
Yeah, well, I was just
Interesting.
curious, pretty much.
interesting technique of healing using the gold and coins. Never saw that before.
Well, not many people see my kind, but honestly, the Red Wall and Aether are full of things you don't need to not see. It's like we're an amalgamation of just lost, strange creatures. Anyway, I
That's
won't
fair.
keep the story for long. I just want to check who was in the Healer's Guild. Good luck, Reese.
We now have the what? Okay. Bye. I was just gonna say we have the magical ability to close the door, but
I know, it's cool.
it is.
But don't cast that spell too often because it's gonna flux.
Oh, okay.
Imagine fluxing the door.
Terrible fate for anyone that would be stuck within.
Indeed.
Knock, 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 knock.
The door is not
I
closed.
just closed the door.
Hey Rice.
Can I help?
I just wanted to check to see if you had any issues, and just to let you know if there's any issues, let me know. I guess I'm the only guard today.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Triss,
Alright.
was it?
Yeah.
A lot of names I tend to forget. I'm trying to remember
no, I
them
understand. No, trust me. Like, I remember a lot, but there's still some that slip my mind, so I understand.
all. Hmm.
Alright, that's all. I just wanted to let you know. In case you needed anything.
It's fine. May your duty be safe. I think you shouldn't close the door. We are not talking about any secrets after all.
I
Unless
guess.
you wish for
Sit down with that.
privacy, so
Oh no, I just thought it'd be nice after not being able to close the door to make use of that new feature.
don't worry, the novelty will wear off pretty soon.
I'm going to enjoy the moment, if you if you don't mind.
Feel free, that's why I'm sitting
My
on the
leg.
chair.
Ah, okay.
Are you sure your arm was cursed and not your leg?
It's hard to put it in words. Oh, gosh. There's a lot wrong with me.
I understand, but don't feel bad about it.
Things that don't need to be worried about. They'll go away with time.
My god, raise the flexibility of your bones.
It's terrible.
I mean, it's better to have flexible bones than broken bones.
I suppose you're right. You are indeed correct about that. Gosh.
I have those moments, I suppose. But for a moment,
I feel like we got off track.
yes, speaking of facts and
I don't think
and-
I don't think there was anything else to make note of, really. Anyways, so
But taking another wild guess, I do recall you're a nature mage, right?
I am a nature and healing affinity.
But you would.
Do you still have that ability that you can
Nothing.
hear voices of nature?
What's the
Immune with
When I walk in.
spirits?
I haven't heard. Hi.
Knock knock. Everything
Door's
okay
open.
in here? Just double check.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good. Just checking.
we are fine, thank you.
Well, thanks for checking.
Oh good.
The spirits of the forest have been quiet around me as of recent. I haven't heard anything.
Perhaps you will hear their
I want to
voices.
believe that's a good thing.
It might be. Perhaps you will hear their voices when the time is right and when the need is the greatest.
Yeah, when I first started, I had asked them for assisting me, and now that I have gained all of this power and knowledge, I believe I have what it takes to return the favor to them.
That should be. Right. I suppose nature, big element of nature is to give and take in equal measure, or equal measure, however you spell that.
Good enough. I'll take it.
Well, if you don't mind me, I will take a walk around the city, see what else has changed. So enjoy the rest
I
of your
had
day
just
and...
woken up from.
Oh, go ahead.
I had just woken up from a rest, so I will see what I'm going to do for the rest of today.
That's completely fine. I will see you later, Riz.
Take care.
Do you want me to close the door on my way out?
No, it's fine. I'll close it on my way out.
All right. Greetings.
Need to check with the circles, but I don't have the capability of really like activating it fully. We'll need another actual mage. But well, next time I see you, we can see if anything is around.
I suppose it's open. Someone partied. All right.
Come on. It's okay to feel sad.
Although Sony might be.
Take breaks.
That's I'm gonna.
Good day.
Good day. Looks a little bit different. Rather. Yeah, I'm just gonna navigate through the map and see what has changed.
That's great. we're going?
Hmm. This pool of water seems more interesting. I don't recall it glittering like that. Curious, but not really my area of expertise. There are the guards. There's Riz.
Head mage? The mage of Red Wolf. No, no, no.
Yeah, well, I thought that may be the case. Without going into too many details because they are not important and I don't have stake in this. There is some background stuff happening that might cause, well, even less participants than usual. I'm just gonna try to enjoy my long complex, used to say 4 hours of make-believe. It doesn't look like there's movement in that area. Perhaps I'll see more from the ground.
Is it?
And there it is. I'm curious, sorry I'm stopping you for a moment. Did that font at the top was always glittering like that? Or is it new? And I just didn't notice before.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let me take a look.
Okay, I will.
That's what I meant by be much more rude.
Should they?
Oh!
See what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, no.
From your
It's a lot
reaction,
cleaner.
yes, I assume that's a new occurrence.
Yeah, it's a lot cleaner looking than I remember.
Plus all of these modes of light, mana, I guess you may just call it.
Maybe it's mana? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I want to believe that it is. Water doesn't normally do this, I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, now that I think about it, does bring association with Aether had those 2 or 3 trees colored trees that they have similar effect around them.
I don't remember the effects around the
The red tree, the blue, I believe.
misfitting trees. That is something I need to look at again, because I don't remember.
Perhaps that changed, or maybe I'm misremembering. It happens. Anyways, I'm not gonna disturb you anymore. I'm gonna continue my enthusiastic walk.
Oh, you're not disturbing me at all, though. But okay, if you have somewhere else you need to be, don't let me stop you.
I'm just gonna finish my about, so to speak.
Good day.
Good day. The sea looks even clearer. And with those nice waves. Although still I haven't got the faintest clue who lives in that track, or if anyone at all. Not sure what this building is for, or rather I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not gonna be checking the Dwarven Hold.
I doubt they'd capture me. I think they'd just straight up kill me.
More than likely.
Well, Don't see that many actual differences. It can go really fast for someone in a full plate. It's me.
I don't want to change my opinion.
Looking for someone?
No, just looking around. And might have had cast Mr. Bowhater to just dash into the swamp. Isaac Bowhater. The person in heavy armor that's bald.
I believe I saw someone running in that general direction in full plate or in heavy armor.
Yeah, they're with the hammerhead mercenary.
It's escape permission to wasps. They go into the swamp to be able to hunt for food.
Yeah, I might have mentioned that they were like, oh boy, and went to run in. Which, I see now why problems happen.
I wasn't the only one that saw
Floating mug.
Yeah, floating mug. Okay, I'm not hallucinating. That's good. That's good. I'm not going insane.
Nope.
Had a bit of a lion.
Oh wow, I am the abyss itself. Someone must have busted up the sun.
The sun looks pretty
Yeah.
alright to me. Greetings, guardsman.
Doesn't to me.
I see, I thought you basically applied a different paint job.
No, this is nothing of my doing. I have been rocking the same look for the longest of time now.
Maybe other guardsmen are playing prank on you.
No, it's definitely the sun breaking.
Right, of course. Greetings, Mr. Carrot. I don't think he heard me. Oh well. Good day. I wonder if my model is looking alright from a... That's what? Iron Lady. Good day.
I mean, we do live on a rather rough-looking area with the cliffs. The cool,
That's
cold
quite the gathering.
Go on. My paint job.
I guess something happened at the swamp.
We went in for a little excursion through the mist.
Oh,
Some
I
big things
missed
happened.
What happened?
In the mist.
Missed.
Nothing. We went in, people got the most they gathered together, they went
Yeah,
out.
the funny part is, I don't listen to any but the guards, so. I'm going to go right now.
You're not
They're
supposed to say
scared.
that when you're not.
What? Oh no,
People really want to fight something.
I resigned recently.
Yeah. I will admit, dueling and fighting and adventuring is all fun and that. But as a guard, your ideal state of everything is not that. At all. You know? Strive for peace.
The guard's even apologizing to me, and I'm literally not even, I'm not part of the guard, I'm not in charge of anything here, and I'm getting apologies.
Hello.
Excuse me, like, fix my
Wouldn't be
belt.
weird being freelance now. Fuck!
We can't.
Well, they seem
Maybe
to be
the sun
pretty
being
alright.
awry to a certain extent is because I am very metallic.
It's not like this is like a
And I, in fact,
kingdom or
think of
anything. We
myself
can't
as rather
just
standard,
lash.
if that
They
makes any
don't
sense.
look injured, so whatever happened
I
at
mean, you're not the most
at the
standard
swamp
around here.
wasn't too
Thinking
serious.
about how
No,
you would do it
no,
in your homeland,
extra
but
dimensionally standard.
all these
In my
people are
shining.
just- They're not of this. They don't live
Sure.
here. So it's not like this
That is
their-
probably doing it.
Suddenly whispering.
Then it's even more important for them to listen.
Alright, we can whisper
I live
something.
here.
right near us.
Well,
What?
I sleep here.
So when you know how to.
To fix it, you have to
Do
again.
you like the idea of if they don't listen that they get lashings?
What?
I mean, that's what I used to do.
I think
Really now?
really
That
bad.
is how you not. The opposite of whispering is
Hold the
yelling.
control. Hold the backwards control. The right one, hold back.
Perfect.
Stick. Because it cycles through it every time you do it.
Blade doing.
It's still there. It's pitch black now. Call it niche right there.
Commission.
No, it's good to know.
That's different.
Disappointed.
That's different.
Well, if someone. Well, see, here's the thing. The punishment should fit the
Want to go in there? There really wasn't.
Sitting.
There really wasn't anything going on.
Fine. Sin. That's pretty fucking extreme.
That's how
I'd say,
things
like,
are.
That is your wish.
The worst I've seen is like cut their hands off or something for stealing, but.
Actually, I'm not fast.
Rather upset going in.
Probably looks like a punch made out of fire. Apparently,
So
if you
funny,
just
yeah.
punch it, run straight in. Like you did last
Yeah,
time.
I
mean, if you did help us, then yeah, fine. That's fair.
Oi, carrots. Are you doing alright? Are you doing alright? Enjoying the view? Well, apologies, don't let me distract you. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, I just heard there was something in the swamps. I'm happy you guys are here.
Oh,
No,
there's multiple things.
Rumors spread like wildfire here in the wrong way.
At least
What's that?
What's been circulating?
Yeah, just a
Oh, there's something wrong
Carrot
in the
is just
news
enjoying
well,
the
this has
fights.
been for a while.
Whatsoever.
There's always been
Mhm.
the swamps being rather silly.
Yeah.
You know, from over here, I can't even see their
I
legs.
get my ass kicked by this one fucking everything. It's rough.
It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like they're just
Indeed.
A floating, well, carrot.
Carrot.
Probably Adric if you
Because it is a carrot.
They are fine.
So,
I mean, there was a lot
Basking in the sun. It looks majestic.
That is there as
I
well.
wish to join them.
Oh no! Oh.
Vaguely, as a
I've never heard of sun-dried carrots before.
ish.
Yeah, that's it.
it takes a long time.
Tomatoes,
So,
sure. Oh,
Okay.
There you go.
I'll be right back. I'm
In
not
the ground.
ignoring you. I
it jumped off the rock.
Blunderbuss so you don't shoot right in the leg.
Carrot can die.
I,
Twice.
yeah.
That's it. You're gonna jinx
Ways,
it.
it's complicated. There are runes that could increase. You could prove your aim.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Knock on wood.
Friendly fire runes?
Oh my god, we have that option.
I've been
That's
learning it.
That's a weird combination of order.
She's also very big for a genasi.
And a few things so that it gets a vague.
Must be a reason for it.
Where you intend.
Honestly,
It's not foolproof.
I just came in all shape and sizes, really.
Listen, the only reason why
Normally
this
they come around
happened
about
is because I've been using my own magic instead of black powder to shoot it,
Yeah.
which makes it
Dude,
a lot
fucking-
bigger of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
You
question
wanna,
her
okay, give me
heritage.
all your black powder right now.
Well, you can use a combination of both.
Just find it interesting.
How much
Each
is it?
chamber has a rune.
What?
So
Two
if I need a
cartridges.
certain effect,
Wow, 2 shots.
that's
I have on me. I'm not fucking going to battle. I
No, y'all were looking at me and then waved at me and then said found it interesting.
Are these?
I mean, you're kind of hard to miss, so we're just watching. You're also new in town, so
They're flintlock
that is
cartridges.
my job.
you're interesting.
Very near.
as well. I thought you also had one.
That's
No, I
right.
gave it to
I'll
Duran.
take that ominous knee.
It was a flintlock that shoots
It's nice to have
the
you
same thing
back
as a
around.
blunderbuss. I'll take the gunpowder out and I'll make one shot for the blunderbuss. So,
Either way, pleasure to meet you. My name's Crow, and this is my friend Midas.
I have all the pellets I need, but
Cheers.
not the
Mahogany.
blunderbuss because that's not easy to come by now.
Pleasure to meet you.
I
Oh,
threw forks and
I'm
silver in a
gonna
blunderbuss.
stay
once,
around
funny.
the
Is it?
guild building. I
it
just
usually
sit
like
down
this
and let my
around?
legs rest.
No.
Yeah, that's
That's
why
doing
you're
it.
out of office.
Of course.
To this day, yes.
Fucking werewolves, man.
Yeah, it's like
I
this
hate
morning,
vampires,
like
I
in
hate
the
fucking
first
werewolves,
half
they're
of the day.
bullshit.
Like every Monday.
Yeah. Back by Duran and my other uncle. What?
Wait, Duran and Isaac both shot you?
Not Isaac.
Oh, then who?
He's one of the Tempests.
Oh.
Wait.
Who has a gun on his
Enzo?
knife? Red armor.
Yeah, and to take a moment to sit down somewhere because like I realize that if I'm standing for too long it hurts. Though now that I think about it, the tower looks different. God damn it. Just in case anyone needs to know that the healer's guild is open, I should sit down. Hey, well, at the very least we got some nice talky scenes with our fellow healer, and now freshly minted Tempest Knight Riz. Actually, was there a announcement? Yes, it was. And how many people do we have in voice channels? Not that many. But yeah, I strongly suspected that. The attendance will be small. Yeah, I just feel my legs too much, so I need to sit down. And normally I could just head off. Just sure, not play it off, but essentially if I sit down and then use the OBR advanced settings, the play, not playmaker, what is the freaking word of that device they use to basically play space mover? I think that's the case, or something like that. Seems like they are setting up on the arena. I might as well go there and sit there. Just watch others have fun. There you are, you piece of shit.
It told me like 6,000 years. So, 6,000.
You want to do trust or dice?
Listen, they're not human, obviously.
As I get my music ready.
They're fine.
That is a
probably.
big ass
Yeah,
fucking.
I'm gonna trust.
Sounds good. I love trust. Alright. And how hard is Astria Punch again? It's been a bit.
Okay, he looks like his hand's zombie now.
I know
Nice
she puts
pike!
like a fucking truck, like a dragon.
It's
Oh, I fucking
before
love
the
pikes.
dragon.
Nice to see
so
somebody with one
yeah,
for once.
I don't know.
What did he just say?
It's
You should
basically
have a
two
pike and
tons
not
coming
like a
at you.
fishing pole, because it's pretty thin.
I did the math.
Pikes are thin.
Oh.
So, if you're standing on the sparring pit, does everything stand out under glass?
Maybe. We don't know.
I mean,
I guess we'll
luckily
find
I'm
out.
not constantly on fire aside from like my hair. But if I like punch the ground, I'd probably end up making some glass by accident.
I could use some glass. It'd be useful for replacing windows.
Is anyone barefoot? No, wait, hammer.
I am.
What
I burned my fingers.
Oh, wait.
Well, if I heat my body that much, then yeah. I'd try my best not to do that because then I would literally start setting fires everywhere.
What would happen then?
I know things in armor and they're taking those hits like nothing.
I don't want to put glass everywhere.
Story of my life.
Versus dragon. Who's gonna win?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's why I have all this.
Carrot.
I am gonna need some runes from you, by the way.
What do you need?
Oh, so
I
pretty.
think that's enough.
Some sort of like anti-magic fuckery by armor, and decay on this probably.
Hit me.
Oh, Sandman's gone.
Hit me.
He's probably still here somewhere.
Something like that.
Mr. Sandman.
Probably.
Shield.
He's the Sandman.
Just like magic specifically.
That's I did one for a fella, Garrick or Garrett or something at the Dominion here, Shield. Wanted it to resist magic. I gave him a little something so that it would reduce incoming damage from magical elemental attacks and allow him to channel it into a melee weapon.
Oh, that's fucking sexy. I want it.
That's an option.
He's gonna shoulder check.
Oh.
This is why I just don't want to see what Astrid is.
How's the fight going so far?
How's she doing?
I believe this is going to continue on for a little
As well as it.
As normally things. And I remember it's going to give out any
Oh, Sandman's back. She's going for everything.
Think about it. Think about it.
Thing I've noticed about both of them.
She used to be able to explode punches. I don't know what happened.
Neither of them are very good.
I don't know about you, Squiddy, but I'm liking her more and more.
They're both
Astrid is meant to be powerhouse.
Maybe she's very
They're both.
Which is weird because
She's trying to drag her
face.
You know, our abyssal forms are a lot stronger than humans. We still have our limitations.
Oh no, Hammer is pretty strong too. I shot him in the chest and fucking take that shit hard. No, for them I understand. Look, if I shot him, he should be fucking dead or at least in a lot of pain.
Especially if you shoot him with something,
I prefer you not to.
Oh, apparently that thing is sand. Not a construct or anything, he just really uses the sand.
Sorry, force of habit.
Okay.
I get fucking antsy.
See, I'm less special. I just put a barrier below me and I just
I
sit on
think
that.
feels like two, but they might be at the swamp entrance.
Magic is
Or at the
bullshit.
swamp.
Still people at the. Are there still people in the
I'm gonna
fucking
find
swamp?
this.